Hello, I'm Kim Tizer. Today's March 8th, 2023. Here are your latest church militant headlines. One of America's 50 states is preparing to ban abortion mills. Utah's State House and Senate have approved a bill which would ban abortuaries in the state. Governor Spencer Cox said Friday he intends to sign the bill into law. The bill would mean abortions could only be carried out in hospitals. Once a temporary injunction is lifted, abortions in Utah would only be permissible in order to save the mother's life or in cases of rape which have been previously reported to law enforcement. Staying in the U.S., the Supreme Court is considering whether Christians have a right not to work on Sundays. Next month, the U.S. Supreme Court will hear oral arguments in Groff versus DeJoy, a case the court agreed earlier this year to add to its docket. The case concerns a Christian U.S. Postal Service employee who was denied a request not to work Sunday shifts in accordance with his religious beliefs. In related news, Portuguese Catholics are lobbying to bring back the old European custom of work-free Sundays. Commemorating the 1,700th anniversary of Roman Emperor Constantine declaring Sunday a legal day of rest, the Portuguese Catholic Worker League called for a return to work-free Sundays. The group said the fight for a work-free Sunday, more than fair, is necessary so that there is family life for everyone. In Switzerland, a Catholic women's group is calling for abortion to be decriminalized. The Swiss Catholic Women's Federation announced on Monday its support for a leftist-led government initiative to decriminalize abortion. The group stated, in this case, the criminalization of abortion undermines women's right to self-determination, stigmatizes women, forces women to justify their plight to third parties, and places a burden on health workers. Turning to the Emerald Isle, Catholics are pushing back against the trans indoctrination agenda. Yesterday, far-reaching education reforms were presented to Irish government officials, including promoting transsexualism in the classroom. The Catholic Primary Schools Management Association countered, saying we should not prematurely introduce children to complex and sensitive topics around which there is no scientific or medical consensus. And staying in Ireland, a pro-gay politician is being accused of plundering government funds and giving them to LGBT projects. According to a Freedom of Information release, openly gay equality and children's minister Roderick O'Gorman has diverted over $1 million taxpayer dollars into pro-gay and pro-trans nonprofits and projects. The money was originally set aside for other government projects, including payment programs for victims of various forms of abuse and support programs for vulnerable women and children. I'm Kim Tizer. Those are your church militant headlines. Please watch The Vortex today, where Michael explains what Christian nationalism is and what it isn't. God bless you.